Hey everybody, it's Glidercat, and it is time to play. Today we're going to start a Let's Play series on a game called Sweet Transit. Now, if you are a subscriber to the Glidercat channel, you first learned about this game way back on June 26th of 2021. I featured this in an early preview. I think I was probably the first content creator to feature it. I researched a ton of games, and when I came across this one way back when, I had to put a video together, and I've been waiting for a chance to play it ever since June 26, 2021. So we're going to do that today. Let's jump into, we'll start with the tutorial. I think looks like there's 4 tutorials. We'll go through those, and then we'll take it from there and maybe start a new game after getting through these. But this should give us a good feel for the controls in the game. I'm playing a playtest version. We've got some diagnostic information up here in the top left. Try not to get distracted by it. It's kind of flashing numbers and everything. I'm not sure how to turn that off. I'm playing currently version 0.1.64. Again, it's a playtest version. And what else? Oh, I turned off the music. Now, the music is fantastic in this game. I'm just not sure if it's subject to like copyright strikes on YouTube, so I've disabled it. But it is like the best music I think I've heard in any game. I had the game pause yesterday while I was doing other things and just let the music play. It's really quite good. Anyway, let's jump in and quit babbling here. All right, basics. Welcome to Sweet Transit, a strange world where trains dominate the transportation industry. Your goal is to build a thriving colony. Inhabitants are overjoyed to be in such capable hands. This tutorial will introduce you to the basics. Let's start by learning how to navigate. Okay, WASD, let's do it and get through that. And then move using the mouse. What is it? Center button, it looks like. Okay, zooming in and out is done through the scroll wheel. Easy. Zoom out to the map view. Okay. You just scroll all the way out, you get the map view. It shows resources here, which looks kind of cool. It looks like maybe, I don't know, potatoes and coal or iron or something. And then, okay, page up and page down is also a zoom option. Okay, done. Rotate using Shift A or Shift D. I'm going to try it. Shift A. Okay, it looks like we're getting maybe a 45-degree rotation there. And then Shift D takes us the other way. I see. Can I do that with the mouse? Doesn't look like I can rotate with the mouse. So Shift A and Shift D. We'll have to remember that. Rotate the map. Okay. Now let's look at the user interface. The top of the screen is designed to help you with your expansion. Okay, the time control panel shows you the current date and time. The time control panel allows you to change the speed of the game and the time of the day. Okay, very cool. There's an indicator here to change the time of the day. So at nighttime, it gets the lights. And daytime, really bright in the middle of the day. And then early morning, kind of the lights. Okay, very cool. And then the normal speed controls, all very intuitive. Space will pause or unpause the game. Pausing can be very useful. You want to make changes to your network without disrupting your train. I tend to use pause quite a bit, so happy to see that. The information bar shows the status of all of your resources, trains, and key buildings. You can mouse over each section for detailed information and shortcuts. Now, you can actually mouse over and you get some information, or some of these you click to get the detail, right? So I mouse over, it says what it is, cities, click it. I can see there's one city here. Manufactories, okay, coal mine, potato farm. We saw those actually from the zoomed out view, and 2 sawmills. This guy, I'm not sure what that is. Warehouse, all right. This looks to be our list of, is this trains or routes? Looks like trains. So there's got 4 trains here. And then stations, 6 stations shown. And then I guess all of our statistics here. Labor, cities, trains, our income, basically. Income sheet there. Kind of cool. I like it. I'm not sure what the capacity is. Interesting. Maybe that's our potential wealth. All right, let's move along. HUD. The unlock list shows current tasks which unlock new items. Villages and cities have their own tasks which are shown when selected. Complete the tasks if you are feeling lost. All right, that's over here. Here's a task. Reach population of laborers. 465 out of 800. 800 is the goal. Oh, and it shows us what it's going to unlock. It's going to allow us to build a quarry, a stone storage, stonework, small park, fir trees, foliage, and props. And then this one, or let's go next. Okay, problems list shows all the current problems. Don't forget to take a look here because it also shows how to solve problems. Pressing on a problem will cycle through destinations where these problems are. Press on a problem. Not enough people. Boom. So it looks like this wood factory doesn't have enough people. Let's see what this says. Select. Okay, it brought up the sawmill dialogue, so they're going to tell us about that. Selection shows the general information of the selected group. The sawmill, its plantations, and storage units all belong in the same group or to the same group. Select the wood storage. Sure. Versatile wood material used for construction. Select wood storage. Select wood storage. Here's that. Over here. Okay, the context shows. Okay, wood storage capacity 100. The context shows specifically selected structure information. The storage unit can store additional wood for the sawmill. All right. Not sure what I actually clicked on. Was it these little guys? Yeah, wood storage, wood storage, wood storage. I see. These are like little, look like add-on modules maybe to these, to the sawmills. All right. What's next? The final most important part of the user interface is the build tools. Hit next on that. Okay, there they are in the bottom right. Build menu gives you everything you need to expand your colony. You can click on highlighted buttons or use the B hotkey to build what is selected. All right, what do we have here? Industries. A couple things we can build. Coal mine. Unlock condition. Reach a population of 800 laborers. Okay, so we don't have that maybe. Or no, I see. This is something else. I'm guessing. That we will unlock later. That's my guess. Next. The expansion menu is available when a building or village that can be expanded is selected. Select any part of your village to open the expansion menu for it. All right. Any part of your village. Boom. There we go. Select the laborer's residential icon from the build menu and build for them in your village. You can click and drag to create a number of residences at once. Okay, they're showing us where they want us to do it. Let's find residences. Looks like that's it. Let's try a single click and then we'll just kind of drag these around. Okay, nice. We're getting like an area. They just went for boom. Okay, all buildings in a village need to be connected by roads, which allow workers to travel between their residences, work, and various utility buildings in the village. Connect the residentials to the village hall with a road. Okay, that's our road right there. We do the same thing. Yep, just click and drag, pretty easy. Congratulations, your citizens can move around your village, or can move around, and your village is up and running. Now it's time to learn about trains, the only means of transportation in Sweet Transit. Yeah, so there's no cars, there's no wagons, there's no airplanes or boats. It's all about trains. Select the train. Boom. Trains can be customized to make it easier to keep track of them. Try changing the name and color of this train using the highlighted interface sections. Will do. Train name, that looks pretty intuitive. Now, I had a problem with this last time I tried it. Let's see if that's been fixed. Yep, it has. Glidercat Train 1. Isn't that creative? Okay, and then... Okay, so we changed the name. Change the train color. That is right here. Color. And this is pretty... I think this is awesome. This is a neat little feature. So I can just drag here, and if you look at the train on the screen, we're getting whatever color we pick off of this super versatile color wheel here, and we got sliders here if we want to do it that way. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do, I don't know, I'm colorblind, so I'm not going to tell you what color I see. I'll probably guess wrong. But how about this color? All right. Okay, assign a route. This train is idle and has nothing to do because it hasn't been assigned a route to follow. Select the wood to warehouse, wood to to the warehouse route from the drop-down list. Assign a route. Okay. Down here at the bottom, no route. Easy. There's only one thing to select. Follow the train. Press F or double-click on the wagon. We'll do the double-click there. Get out. Oh, the color went away, didn't it? I don't know if I didn't save it or if it's just part of the tutorial. Now it is time to learn how to create and control train routes. Open the Routes UI with Control R or by clicking the highlighted Routes UI button. Where is that button? Routes UI. Is it this thing? Routes. Okay. This menu allows you to create and edit routes. In this step, we're going to create a route to transfer workers from your village to the sawmill and back. Create a new route by clicking the Add Route button. Done. Blank. Name it. Colony expands. You're going to have a lot of different routes to manage. Naming them clearly, for example, Workers Wood 1 will help you find them in the future. It's not a bad name. Let's do it. Workers Wood 1 it is. Boom. Okay, add Cologne 1 station to the route and then add the Wood 2 station to the route. Okay, let's do it. Select station. Cologne 1. Select station. Wood 2. It's actually kind of cool that they automatically put the next one down so we don't have to click add. The destinations have actions that instruct trains on what needs to be done on arrival. For this case, we need to load and unload workers. Set the action at each destination to swap workers. All right, where's the action? Right there, loads at destination. Why pick that? Yeah, let's change that to swap workers and swap workers. That's some. Now trains know where to go and what to do. The final step is to add a wait condition to tell them how long to stop for. Click add wait condition and choose time passed for each of your destinations. All right, add wait condition for time passed. And then it looks like we can set this. It doesn't say how many seconds to do. We'll just leave the default for time passed. Oh, what were the other options there actually? Empty cargo for full passenger load for no passengers. All right, we're just going to do time passed like they said and leave it. Okay, finally assign your created route, Workers Wood 1 to the train named passenger train. Assign the route. All right, let's see how we assign the route. We saw the train list here. Where was that? Here's passenger train. Let's see what happens if we click this guy. And let me pick that route. It's Workers Wood 1. Boom. Off we go. Congratulations, you have learned the basics. I guess we're finished with that. So all pretty intuitive. Let's do the next one. Village a building. This tutorial will learn how to build and expand villages. Villages are the heart of your colony and will provide plenty of workers for your industries if well supplied. Boom. Each colony starts with a warehouse used to store the goods you need for construction and upkeep. Placement of your warehouse is important. You'll have to bring in goods from all over your colony, so make sure it has plenty of space for stations and tracks in all directions. Oh man, I can feel the anxiety welling up in... I'm not joking either. All right, zoom in to exit the map view. Okay. Oh, look at all these trees. Oh, we don't have to cut those down. Each colony starts the warehouse. Okay, build the warehouse. What do we got here? The build list came up automatically. We've got warehouse. What's this other option? Just out of curiosity. I'm not sure. Unlock condition. Build a warehouse. All right. Boom. And okay, they're telling us where to place it. But yeah, we're going to have to put a bunch of stations around this thing. I think this is the key building on the entire map. Now we can start with our first village. To build a village, you need the core building called the village hall. Your village will also need a water source to provide your workers with food, so make sure it's in range of a coastline. Build a village hall in range of the water. All right, we got to find water. I guess they probably want us... They're going to tell us where they want it. Yeah, they are. Way down here. Up here, down here, around here. Let's grab the... Oh, is this it here? Village hall. Okay. Boom. Is that near the water? I guess it doesn't have to be right on top of the water, right? If they're saying that's a good location. Okay, the selection window shows the general information for your village, including the goods stored and the workforce population. Okay, we've got nothing stored, and then we've got no population. So we're off to a great start. Attractiveness. Let's look at this for a second. Represents how attractive a settlement is to people. Attractive settlements have a happier inhabitants and bring in more tourists. If attractiveness becomes negative, then inhabitants will become unhappy and people won't move in. Cool. All right. Anything else to see here? Minus 50 upkeep. What is this? Range. Sure what that is. Maybe they'll tell us. And we've got one building in this village. All right. Next. Residences provide housing and allow more workers to move in. More residences means more workers, and the larger the workforce, the more taxes you'll collect. Everybody likes that. Build 30 laborers residentials. 30. Oh, man. They can tell us where they want them. Yep. Looks like they're leaving room for roads, doesn't it? Okay, let's do what they're saying here. Lickety split. Fairly easy. I'm not doing it in the order they suggest. Hopefully that doesn't throw off the tutorial. Boom and boom. Yeah, they clearly left room for roads. Okay, hovering your mouse over a problem icon provides more context. All colony problems can be seen in the problems list. Hover over a residential with a warning icon. Do these all have warning icons? Expansion is missing a connection. Expansion needs to have a connection to the main building. Okay, yeah, roads, I think. All buildings in the village need to be connected by roads, which allow workers to travel between the residences, work, and various utility buildings in the village. Okay, we saw that last time. Connect the roads. Let's try and just do this. I'm not sure what the most effective pattern. Work our way through it. Boom and boom. Got that, a little nugget there, and then we do a horseshoe here, maybe. Yep. Nugget there. I didn't get. What am I missing? All of this. You. Oh, my horseshoe didn't work, did it? Pretty easy. Pretty intuitive. Looks kind of nice too. Inhabitants require services to be happy. With an expanding village, more and more needs will have to be met. Sound familiar? We see that in just about every colony builder game. Very cool. Unhappy people stop paying taxes and work less. Select a residential building. Okay. Select one here probably, right? Hover over a service icon. Okay, are these our services? Water service increases happiness. And what is this? Problem. People are unhappy. Make sure they have access to needed services. All right. Water service. Okay, what do I got to do? Water tower provides water to the nearby inhabitants. Residents can only use service buildings if they are within walking range by a road. Build 3 water towers. Okay, they got it highlighted down here. Tower with a water tank on top. Provides easy access to drinkable water supply. Okay, the road movement range is 10 tiles. There's some upkeep and a build cost. They're telling us where to build it, and I guess when we drop it down, yeah, we can see kind of the range through the roads. Let me move this over a bit. Did I miss a road spot? I think there's one little bald spot here that's not covered. All right. Another one over here. Okay, now it's covered. I see. All right. You can improve laborer residences by providing goods to your town. Each requirement met will increase inhabitant capacity or taxes gained from that residence. One or the other or both? Interesting. Hover over the residence goods icons to learn what it does. All right. Fish provides, oh, I see. Provides people, and I'm not sure what those, if that's building materials. They need one a minute. Clothing, 5 more people. provides more population, looks like here, and then bread provides more population, and so I'm not sure what that little house icon is. Is that this one? Not sure what that icon is on the right. All right. First good you'll have access to are fish. A fishing dock can only be built on a shore. This is why it's important to build a village close to a water source. Build a fishing dock on the shore near your village. Okay, they're showing us right where to do it. Is that this guy? Nope. Storage. They were residents. What am I missing? It's probably right in front of my face, right? Fishing dock. Place for some fishing. Laborers love fish, and most believe it's the most important source of food. I like fish too. Okay, that just automatically rotated in place. Oh, we got some instructions here. Left mouse button to place, right mouse button, and then Q and E to rotate. Goink, goink, goink. And X to toggle the removal mode. Okay, so this maybe act like our bulldozer too if we want to erase one. We'll see. Drop that down. Your fishing dock needs to be connected to the village hall. Build a road to make the connection. If you guys don't mind me reading these tutorials. Boom, and one more. Double click did it. All production buildings such as fishing dock need local goods storage. Okay, so all production buildings need their own local storage, and we got to build it. Storage buildings also have a limited reach and can only support a limited amount of production buildings. Rotated structure Q and E. We just saw that. Build a small storage near your fishing dock. Be cool. Is it going to come up and tell us? There's our fishing dock. I'm just curious if there's a shortcut to get to that particular building, or if I've got to hunt it down. Build a small storage. I guess these are shared across all types of production buildings. Okay, to produce, you need a small storage building. It can only support a limited amount of production buildings. Okay, we saw that. 2x3, that must be the size. Supported production structure times 5. Okay, so this can handle 5 different production buildings at a time, I suppose. Capacity is 100. Road movement rate is 10 tiles. Attractiveness, it's not very pretty. There's some upkeep. Oh, whoops, I moved the tutorial forward. All right, let's build it. Boom. As long as there's space for them to live and enough work provided, people will continue to move in and your village will continue to grow. All right. Is there a range shown on this? How can I tell if this is within range for little storage? Okay, there's what that icon is. Coins, it says. Coins upkeep per minute. Okay, and then wood upkeep per minute. All right. Next. And most of the work in your colony will be done outside your village, so workers will need to be able to travel to farms and factories. You'll need a station to allow trains to move workers and goods to and from your village. Stations have a limited range, so make sure to place your station where it can reach through a road as much of your village as possible. Okay, reach as much of your village as possible via the roads. Select the station from the logistics section of the build menu and build it. All right. Station. Are you down here somewhere? Small station, train depot. We want small station, I believe. Where do you want it? Oh. Okay, they're going to tell us. Good. I won't look. I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah, this reaches everything. Nice. Pop it down. And then maybe escape out of here. Trains can only load and unload when the wagons are touching either the station or connected platforms. Extend your station by building some platforms. Sure. Where are we at? Bridge, station platform, and coal storage. Click that. Looks like maybe it was already selected for us. Look at this icon. This is kind of interesting. Oh, check it out. Okay, so based where I'm hovering, it is almost like automatically choosing the item that applies. Anyway, let's go just build this. Build station platform. We're going to remove a fir tree to do this. And that's that. Just click it. And they want us to do more. So what is that doing? Is that extending the range of where the train can actually pick up people in this case and maybe drop off products. Trains can only load and unload when the wagons are touching either the station or connected platforms. I see. We got to put platforms all the way through here. We're going to tear out all these little pretty streetlights. Interesting. This one has cargo, and this looks like just little streetlights. Not sure quite what's going on. It looks like it picks the tile for us. I'm not choosing any tiles. Just clicking. Boom, boom, boom. This say, just out of curiosity, extend station, allows longer trains. Load, needs parallel rails to function. Okay, we got parallel rails. Boom. Right, your village has an attractiveness rating that is affected by certain buildings, such as fishing docks. If your village is too unattractive, it will affect the happiness of your villagers, and tourists from other villages will not want to visit. Such as fishing docks. Why are they slamming on the fishing docks? Next. Make your village more attractive, you can decorate it. Select fur from the build menu and build some. Okay, cool. I like it. Boom. Nice. I don't think we want to put it in the middle of the street, though. Are they going to show us? My God, they're not showing us. I have to make a decision on my own. Or are they showing us? They are showing us. Is it here? No, those are rocks. I think they're saying we can't build there. Build decorations until the village is attractive again. I guess there's really no place but on the outskirts here. Along here, clearly. Oh, looks like there's furs there already. Now, where's the attractiveness? Is that it there? Okay, here we are, -7, right? -0.7. Let's drop a tree and pay attention to that. -0.6, got it. All right. Each one of these is helping our attractiveness. I'm not sure what's going on in this little center area. Hey, we're at -0.3. I guess along here. I mean, it feels like we're tearing up some valuable real estate for roads, but we'll do it. Boom. Boom. We attractive again. Service buildings such as the market are necessary to keep your villagers productive. Some of your residents are missing market services. Build a market near the residences that need it. Oh, these trees in my way. Market, there it is. Boom. This probably has to be on a road, right? This guy looks to have pretty good range. Let me back out. Just about everybody here, right? I think there's one house here on the corner that wouldn't be served if I put it there. Let's see. There may not be a perfect location. That's pretty good. Right? Oh, we can kind of see through that overlay, I guess. Can't please everybody. There's a house there that's not going to get it. If I do it there, that seems to be close to perfect. What about here? This doesn't show any. Oh, the water tower was in the way. Let's do it here. Let's see what happens. What they say. Build a market residence. Build market near the residences that need it. Oh, are they going to make me do more? Maybe. Try it. That would cover everybody if I did 2 of these. Okay, now the tutorial is happy. Escape out of that. Village building. With what you have learned, expand your village to a total of 400 inhabitants. You've learned everything you need to expand your village. Keep building to grow your population. Grow your village to 400 population. All right, we're at 258. It is growing. We've got the market that's helping. We've got a little bit of the attractiveness that's helping. We could put in more trees. I guess do a little bit of that. Maybe that will accelerate the growth. I guess we could have put a house there too, actually, in that little section. Be cool to have some additional kind of aesthetic blocks. Okay, now we're at 0.3 attractiveness. Boom. Looks like we're kind of on our way there automatically. Just as I say that, the growth's kind of stopped. How are we doing over here on our storage for fish? 31 of 5. Does it show us how much we have? Check here. We're getting 20 per minute. We don't. This looks to be inventory. We don't have that much. Best source of laborers. Food. Yeah, they're eating up the fish as fast as we can produce it. They may be storing it in the homes. I thought I saw something here. Yeah. Okay, they need 1 per minute. Automatically restocks in 6. We're kind of automatically climbing there. Climbing our way up to the 400 laborers goal. Does our housing show the total capacity of housing? Where would that be? We've got 354. That's our kind of overall revenue here. It's costing us $800 to maintain our town, but we're making a little over $1,900. That's looking good. What is this showing us? Rest and work balance. We got 121 rested, 235 working, but no one resting at the moment. Probably because it's daytime. Folks are fairly happy. We don't have a lot of fish in storage. Do we need more? Do we need to add workers to this somehow? No, it's maxed out on workers. What else could we be doing? Let's look at the build list here. Residences. Each one is good for 30. Just trying to find like the maximum population here. What am I missing? For our village itself. 300. Okay. This is showing the size here in the bottom left, but I don't think that's showing the capacity. 15 each. 60, 80. I mean 60, 120. 180. I'm counting them up kind of. 120. This would be 180. Let's see. I don't know if we need more housing. We can try. Plunk down a little bit more housing. It's got to be in range of everything. That's the only thing. What about plunking down a couple houses? Drop this down and let's see. We got 356 workers. Oh, they're going to tell us the problems, right? We've got our stuff here, maybe? No problems. All right, we're good. 6. Keep out of the build menu. Inhabitants. These guys have 15. This says 2 of 5. I'm looking here at the top icon here for the inhabitants. It says 3 of 5. These residences hold 15. What's the difference? Reach the full amount of possible inhabitants. Laborers will need goods delivered to them. Okay, so these potentially, I guess they might level up. Haven't unlocked that yet. Okay, this guy just bounced up to being able to hold 15. We're at 366. What about a little road here? And let's drop a couple more down. Okay, now we've got problems. These guys aren't close enough to what they need. Water services. So we would need another water tower somewhere out this way. We could build a lot more homes. Do a road. Let's do a road out this way. And just out of curiosity, plunk one down way out here. couple more. Then we'll do kind of a squirrely road like a so. And do we have anybody that's not accessible? This one possibly could be a problem. That home. We might have to tear that one out. They're complaining about water, but I believe they have access to it from here, right? Yeah, they're collecting water now. This home right here may not be accessible. Water not in range. Yeah, let's tear that one out. Let's try the, see if we can find that. Where would that be? Hey, you are now on your way. We met our goal. Congratulations, you now know how to build and expand your villages. Okay. We can finish this before let's do continue. Well, let's just leave that up for a second. I want to see if this house got water. It looks like it didn't. I want to see if we can demolish this house. So if I pick labor residence, X to toggle the remove mode. Let's just try without doing anything. Let's just click on top of this house because it's in a bad location. Boom. That doesn't remove it. So let's go to X. We're in remove mode. Boom. Get rid of that. Escape. And then instead, since this is inaccessible land, let's throw in some trees. Hopefully that raised our attractiveness. We're up to 0.5. Cool. All right. Let's finish that tutorial. Let's see what's next. Expansion. Tell you what, let's wrap it up. We did the basics and the village building. Next episode, we will jump into the expansion and the signals tutorial. The signals, I'm sure, is going to be really, really important. I'm always rough on signals. I don't play a lot of transit games, as many as I would like. But man, this looks cool. Makes a great first impression. Look at even the background. It looks awesome. So hope you're enjoying this. A quick shout out to Glidercat patrons and channel members. Really appreciate your support of the channel. It allows me to research games and make this content available to you. Again, Glidercat subscribers first learned about Sweet Transit way back on June 26th of 2021. So if you're watching this video much later than June 26th, 2021, you may want to subscribe so you can learn about cool new upcoming games just like Sweet Transit. And then also be sure to check out my first look playlist. There'll be a link to that in the description, along with links to all of the Sweet Transit webpage and Discord server and Steam page, all that good stuff. For now, this is Glidercat signing off saying I will see you all in the next one.